Hey, I'm back. It's Wednesday. And because of that, we're going to do some Magic Pack opening and maybe a little bit of arena playing. I'm not really sure. Kind of not feeling the best, but I'll make do with what I can. When I can. How I can. And then, of course, I mean, what packs to open? I think today I'm gonna start with, I mean, obviously we're doing this run. Tarkir, and I think maybe a Final Fantasy, just to get that itch scratched. You guys know how much I love my Final Fantasy. And I know we were supposed to do a booster pack, but there was not a lot of advertising for me to do that yet, so I'm gonna hold off on the collector booster of Final Fantasy. I'm gonna make it like a big deal, big thing, and then we'll open it then. I'll have like an announced date for it because I'm curious. It's eating at me. I want to know what's in there. Could be nothing, but it could be something, and it could be something really fucking good. I'm gonna start with Tarkir. Let's see if we can get ourselves, I don't know, a good dragon for myself. For my dragon deck. The ongoingness of that. There we go. Ooh, got an art card. Oh, that's pretty. Auroral procession. Super pretty. Gotta remove myself real quick there. There you go. Snakeskin Veil. I just I just saw this one. I was moving some cards around. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It gains hexproof until end of turn. Dispelling Exhale, instant. As an additional cost of this spell, you may behold a dragon. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. If a dragon was beheld, counter that spell unless its controller pays 4 instead. So these are always like really good. If you're making a dragon deck, I mean, come on. Why wouldn't you have something like this in your deck? It only makes sense. Wow, that sun is really bright today. Bearer of Glory, Human Soldier. During your turn, this creature has first strike. You can pay 4 and a white. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. I don't know if I'd want to pay 5 mana for +1/+1 until end of turn. Devoted Duelist, we have this one. The Goblin Monk with haste. He's pretty cool. He's got to be in a Goblin deck. He's badass. Evolving Wilds. Oh, I do. I like Evolving Wilds. I have another Evolving Wilds. Sacrifice this land, search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, tap, and then shuffle. It's not the worst. Embermouth Sentinel. Chimera artifact creature. When this creature enters, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, and then shuffle. Put that card on top. If you control a dragon, put that card onto the battlefield tapped instead. Not bad. Although it is a Chimera, so it cannot be put into my dragon deck. I feel like, yeah, that is the light from outside that you guys are getting that glare from. Sig Appraiser. Appraiser. Zombie Advisor. When this creature enters, look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the other into the graveyard. Ooh, Channeled Dragonfire. Sorcery. Channel Dragonfire deals 2 damage to any target, plus it has Harmonize. Host of the Hereafter. Zombie Warlock. This creature enters with 2 1/1 counters on it. Whenever this creature or another creature you control dies, if it had counters on it, put its counters on up to 1 target creature you control. To move your counters around was pretty badass, not gonna lie. Wayspeaker Bodyguard, Orc Monk. When this creature enters, return target non-land permanent card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to your hand. It also has Flurry. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, tap target creature and opponent controls. Mardu Siegebreaker. Didn't we just find this guy? I think we just found this guy recently. Human Warrior, Death Touch, Haste. When this creature enters, exile up to 1 other target creature you control until this creature leaves the battlefield. Whenever this creature attacks, for each opponent, create a tapped token that's a copy of the exiled card attacking that opponent. At the beginning of your end step, sacrifice those tokens. Niriv, Heart of the Storm. Spirit Dragon. Not in my colors, though, unfortunately. Laboo. Spirit Dragon. Flying. If a creature you control entered this turn. If a creature you control that entered this turn, would deal damage, it deals twice that much damage instead. Yeah, that's pretty fucking badass, not gonna lie. Asban Monument. Artifact. When this artifact enters, search your library for basic plain, swamp, or forest card. Then reveal it, put it on your hand, and shuffle. You can pay a colorless, a white, a black, and a green, and sacrifice this artifact. Create an XX white spirit creature token, where X is the greatest toughness among the creatures you control. Activate only as a sorcery. Damn. Jungle Hollow, enters tapped. When it enters, you gain a life. So we got okay cards. Nothing I can really, like, pull and be like, this is 100% going to be in my dragon deck. Which is kind of unfortunate, but, I mean, it is what it is, right? Don't mind me. I've been getting messages all bloody day today. Oh. I feel like that whole shaking thing really helps. Kind of. These packs are really hard to open always for me. Gosh darn you, Final Fantasy, for being difficult. Ooh, art card. Yuna, Grand Summoner. Ooh, that's pretty. I really like that art card. I haven't seen that one yet. Oh. So, mana, 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, we got something good on the back there. Ooh. Maybe I should have done 4 back instead of 3 back. We got Summon Shiva. No kidding. Fucking epic. I love the Summon Shiva. I also just love this version of Shiva. It was my favorite version of Shiva. Restoration Magic. It's an instant. It's tiered. Cure, Cura, Curaga. Saw's Chocobo. Okay, this is a pretty loaded pack here. We all know that Saw's Chocobo is, like, crazy, especially when it comes to having the handler Saws as well. Leash is wandering. Search your library for a basic land card or town card. Put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. When you search your library this way, put a 1/1 counter target on target creature you control. Not bad. Hill Gigas, of course. Giant, trample, haste, mountain cycling. Love it. Hey, Lord Blunt. Halfway through the Final Fantasy deck. Magic Damper. Target creature you control gets 1/1 and gains hexproof until end of turn. Untap it. Fate of the Suncrest. The spell costs 2 less to cast if it targets tapped creature. Destroy target non-land permanent. Chocobo Kick, it's always a good one. It's another common card, we've seen it a few times. And the Sabo Tender, he is all over the place. It's still a really good card though. For 2 mana, like a colorless and a red, he has reach and he has landfall. You can't really complain about that. He's also a 2/1, so kind of just works out. Resentful Revelation, sorry. Look at me, I'm screwing up my words here. Resentful Revelation. We got the good old Sephiroth there. Now we're getting into the good cards. Charlene, Nation of Scholars. It enters tapped. We all know how I feel about tapped lands. Ooh, Diamond Weapon. Legendary artifact creature. Elemental. Spell costs 1 less to cast for each permanent card in your graveyard. Has reach. Immune. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to Diamond Weapon. You know, I'm really digging this card. It's 9 mana, but you get an 8/8 and it's immune. It's pretty badass. And if you have a lot of permanents in your graveyard, it's really not going to cost you 9 to cast at all. Ooh, seen this one a couple times now. Promise Fulfilled. I just love the artwork, obviously. Hey, Fredster. Ooh. Alright. I don't know if I have this one. I don't think I do. Kuja. Genome Sorcerer. Human Mutant Wizard. At the beginning of your end step, create a tapped 0/1 black wizard creature token with whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this token deals 1 damage to each opponent. That's hefty. Then, if you control 4 or more wizards, transform Kuja. So, we'll show the first side first. There's Kuja and all his badassness. Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it? I have a couple of that one. So when Kuja transforms, it turns into Trance Kuja, Fate Defied. Flame Star. If a wizard you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage instead. Pretty badass card, not gonna lie. I'm gonna quickly just go and... Also, hi Papa Joe. I'm gonna quickly go into face-to-face. I know the value of the Final Fantasy cards is decreasing significantly, but there's still unfound traveling chocobos and such and stuffs, so some of them might hold their value just for what they're capable of as well. Let's see, Kuja. He's still worth $3. That's not terrible. Not that I'm in it for the money, but it's nice to know that they have some value still. I'm gonna put the art card on the back to protect the front of the other side of that card. So that was it. That was my 2 packs of cards today. We had the Final Fantasy, obviously. And then, of course, because I had to, Tarkir Dragonstorm. Still hunting for dragons for my Dragon Commander deck. It's good, but it could be better with other dragons, and some of those cards are so bloody expensive. There's no way in hell I'm going to go purchase a card. Not if I have packs here that I can open and check. I'm going to open up some Arena and see what's going on in there. It's been a week, I think. Sorry, I'm not more peppy and excitable, and I'm not doing too much more today, everyone. It's tough times over here for me, but luckily tomorrow's injection day. I mean, it takes a few days for me to recover from that as well, but it's a start. Let's see if there's anything going on here. That doesn't sound the worst, Puppet Joe. Great, so all there is like game announcements, essentially. There we go. Oh. Quite the battle then. That's pretty typical. Ooh, we have enough for a pack of cards. Let's get a pack of cards. Why not? Edge of Attorneys, get out of here. I want Final Fantasy. There we go. Ooh, yeah, Mythic pack. Yeah, thanks for the sub, Puppet Joe. Three-quarter, that's pretty crazy. Let's see. I have this in person. I have the Magic Pot in person. I have the Poo Poo UFO in person. I don't have the Paladin's Arms in person. That's shocking. I have this T-Rexor in person. Ice Magic. Let's see what's our magic. You gotta fucking be kidding me. What is this? Some sort of cruel joke? What the hell? Get out of here. Oh no! Get that mouse. Get a kitty cat. Not all kitty cats actually will get mice. Sometimes they befriend them. Well, it's funny that I was talking about the traveling chocobo, blah blah blah, and here it is. I got it online, not in person. 20 white or black, white or green, black or green. So, okay. That sounds pretty typical. Where's my butts? Oh, double butts is blue-red, that's right. Well, let's just do a cat attack. Not in ranked. Yeah, I find chubby cats tend to be pretty lazy, like... It's like, you want to play? Yes! And then they stop halfway through running and then lay on the floor like, nope, I changed my mind. I don't want to. This is crazy. Aw, that's so cute. Do I risk it? I mean, that's 3 lands. I'm gonna do it. Onyx? What are you whining about? Sorry, my cat is chasing a fly. That was interesting. I've never been attacked by a 0/4 before. Oh, Papa Joe, I'm always risking it. I know I get a free mulligan now and again, and I still don't use them. Especially if I have enough lands where I'm like, yeah, I should be fine. I love when all the little emojis go dancing across the screen. Speaking of which, I do have my son working on new emotes for the channel as well. I plan to keep quite a few of the old ones, but yeah. You know what? Fuck it. I wonder what they have a coin flip for. I clearly have a removal card or a spell card of the sort. Mm. This person's really trying to figure out what to do. Ad break starting in just under a minute for anyone who isn't subscribed. Yeah, this person's struggle busing hard right now. hear someone outside my house singing Ain't No Sunshine. Oh, they quit. They were at 6 life. Well, they were doomed no matter what, but... Huzzah! Victory! Yeah, I'll take that. Well, that was hilarious, actually. That person didn't know what the heck they were doing. They should have... There was a couple of things I noticed that they should have done differently. Okay. Let's see. I know today's supposed to be magic, but it's so quiet here today. I think let's do a thing here. I'm gonna turn on a different game to play, just for a little bit. And I can lay back and play. Hopefully that sounds good. Two guesses as to what it's gonna be. It's been my latest obsession lately. There we go. My mic is broken, so every once in a while it gets scratchy. I gotta change all this stuff too, don't I? Bam. You know how I roll. Let's get this shit going. So, you gotta bear with me here. I don't... What was I doing last? Yeah, I know. I should know, right? But... Hey, Scarby! I just realized this game is super quiet right now. Oh, it's because I have it turned down. Still seems quiet until I fight. This one thing I kind of like about this game, though, is it's not always overwhelming with noises. Although I am going to see if I can turn it up just for you guys via my extra settings. It is like turned up all the bloody way. Huh, it's just quiet. Sorry about that. I'm going to turn it up like that so you can hear it better. Da-da-da. Okay, so this is... Wait, wrong button. This is how much I've cleared in this area so far. Or in this world. And it's apparently a big world. And I've completed a fair amount of bosses and missions so far, but I'm at a point where it's increasingly getting more difficult, which I love, obviously. I do like the challenge. So right now I have to defeat Lily in the Alliance Tower, which is way up there, undiscovered still. And then my base missions, where's my base thing? I have to build a sphere assembly line and a power generator. I don't even think I have a power generator. Oh, I do. Okay, well I can unlock the power generator. I have the sphere assembly line, but I don't have 100 ingots, and then, yeah, no, I need a lot. So we're gonna go mining. I guess that's where we're at. We're at a mining stage of the game. But where is best to go? And that's one over there. I found a place on my other game. It was in here. I guess. Go here and go down. I should be okay to get there. I don't know. Watch me die like a gazillion times. I die a lot in this game. Usually my own stupidity. Alright, here we go. We gotta go up over that ridge. No way but up. Ta-da! Ta-da! I'm sure there's a easier way of getting there. This one's just the most direct route. So basically what I've been doing is I'm in 2 different worlds, and everything that I'm learning in one world, I'm bringing that knowledge to the other. Oh, shit, biscuit. You know what? Fuck it. Tried doing this the easy way. I'm just gonna do this the lazy way. It's this way. Right over here. Look at all this ore. Thanks, Scarby. It's actually supposed to be a dragon. Or rather, a type of dragon, because it's a worm. But, yeah. I like him. He's pretty badass. He does badass shit. Probably not gonna get that thing so easily. Oh, you know, he died, but he wasn't supposed to be here. Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it definitely looks like a bird. It looks like it has feathers and everything. It is true, the difficult way is usually the more fun and adventurous way. So we have a skill fruit tree here. There's tons of mining here. Ooh, there's an effigy. Quick, get me there faster, dog. Or not. So I found out yesterday that I can make more than one base depending on what my original base level is. I just need wood and stone to do it. And if I create a base, that means I can just have everyone come here and do all the mining, since I don't have any ore back at my original base. It's a genius. There we go. So, kind of want this thing, like, located, I guess, in the middle of all this shit. Because your base grows in a circular area. Ugh, words are not helping me right now. What's the word I'm looking for? Radius, I guess? In a circular radius, that's how your base grows. There we go. Wait, what's on the other side of this cliff? Because the closer I build it to this cliff, it'll grow to take over an area. So what's down at the bottom? Nothing. So I definitely don't want to build my base too close to the edge, otherwise I'm missing out on space moving forward. Bam. Base number 2 will be our mining base. Perfect. And I can already start assigning guys, but I probably should build things first. You know, like a place for them to sleep and shit. Oh, there's a lot of mining here. Maybe I'll build them a home over here. Just at the baseline. There we go. I don't know if you guys can hear the hecticness that's going on in my yard right now, but I apologize if you can. And I'm out of fucking materials. Well, hopefully all you can hear is game sounds. There's a lot of laughter and children screaming out back. Let's get some guys into this base that are going to help us with the mining now. He's got 2 mining. Oh, but he's clumsy. I don't want him here. He's got no bad traits. No bad traits. Who else does mining? Wait. Oh, he's only got 1 mining though. He's got 1 mining, 1 fire, and he helps move things. And this guy's got a good passive skill. He just likes to help. These guys are always good because they tend to be nocturnal, these tom bats. They also have 2 mining and they also carry things. This guy's got a little bit of everything, including logging, so we'll throw this guy in too. Now I'm gonna have to build them all beds. And a storage bin, otherwise they're not gonna have anywhere to put anything. Damn it! I need more wood. The difficulties. I love how it just says one of my guys is a slacker already. In good condition. Seems to be a good worker. Working a little slow. Probably a slacker. Like, jeez. Oh, crud. These bastards need food too. Where's my thing? It's so dark. It's so hard to see in the dark, but I don't have enough stuff here to make, like, lanterns yet, so... I'm just gonna put the feeding trough basically in the middle. And now the cool thing is I can also travel between my bases and quickly, I don't know, bring stuff back and forth if need be. That being said, everything I just picked up I want to keep here because this base has no materials. Well, while these guys work hard, let's go back and get things like food for them. Otherwise, they'll quit working. Food. Where did I build their... Oh. Probably where they're all stood is where their food would be. Let's take at least half of that. And head back. Because you don't want to leave them without food for too long. Excuse me. There. Oh, great. I'm overburdened. No, I'm so close to the chest. Encumbrance sucks sometimes. These guys need to get on the friggin' logging there. Oh, so many fire. Luckily, there's plenty of resources right here. And in case anyone's wondering, everything does respawn almost in-game daily, which is why this is honestly such a great place to just build like a mining sort of base, because all of these chunks of ore, once they get rid of them entirely, they'll be back within the next game day. Still not enough wood. What? It's weird that saying I don't have enough and it's right here in the chest. And this game does have its bugs. They do often say that they're in early access, and believe them on that. I've had some pretty buggy shit go on. Upset and not willing to do any tasks. And then some of these guys are just big old babies. Sometimes finding a good worker is hard. Let's see if this guy works better. Do I not have one cat that isn't a coward? I guess not. Oh, this guy's good for just touring stuff around. Yes, please. Oh, he's upset and not doesn't want to do taxes. Yeah, you know what? Stupid cat. Alright, everyone house seems to be good working now. So I already have 118 ore just sat in that short amount of time. And this here, this is coal. So all this shit's needed. Upset, not willing to do any tasks. You know what? Ugh, these big babies. I bet they need a hot spring. So what do they need for a hot spring? I will find out at the other base. Fix our shit. And then, what do we need for this thing? Paldium fragments and pal fluids. Nope. 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 Oh, I got so much junk. Nope. Nope. There we go. That should be enough. Wait, is everyone happy here? Yeah, everyone's happy here. Now I just gotta work on making everyone happy at the other base. There we go. Maybe this will make them happier. I don't know. No one seems to be angry anymore. I don't know what that guy was planning on doing, but he was looking sketchy. Guess I gotta do some more tree chopping. I almost screwed that up. I almost said tree chopping. Whoa, there's a giant egg over there. Man, that thing is massive. What is it? A huge dragon egg? Fuck yes. Well, we gotta go back to the original base now. I gotta put that thing in an incubator and see what the fuck is in it. I've never found a huge egg, let alone a huge dragon egg. I haven't even found a dragon egg. Ooh, it's legendary. An hour and 20 minutes. Oh, that's forever. Seems to be good. Hard at work. On a short break. Okay, yeah. So basically, don't leave these little fuckers without food. And you gotta give them a fucking hot tub because they're extra. Otherwise, they just won't do shit. Man, can you imagine if people could get away with that? Sorry, sir, I can't come to work. There's no hot tub here. Yeah, that wouldn't fly. How much? Okay, yeah, I can't beat that thing. I was like, I wonder if we can go on a little boss run. No. Level 30, 31, no. Made 28, no. We're in a pretty high level area. Who's it? 21? I might be able to get Lasso. No, Lasso is in. I will forever bitch the fact that they just don't have a mini map. What kind of game where you're crossing big parts of land and big bodies of water doesn't have a fucking mini map? Anyways. Well, I guess I'm gonna go over here and see what we have. That guy's fucking huge. While they're distracted by the creatures, I will kick their asses. Oh, this level 30 guy is like terrifying. Well, 29, but still. mean, I already have one of these kitty cats, but they do dig up gold, and you could use them to farm them for gold, so it's pretty handy. Why do I hear... Oh. I hear more attacks coming from over here. Nice try, buddy. Caught it before you could kill it, douche. Yeah, look, there's tons of ores. Oh, I think that's that guy I'm looking for. I wonder if I can hit him from here. Nope, they won't allow that initiation to happen. That's fine. Called a cow. Oh, damn. I'll just catch that before he kills it. Oh, shit. Why are you shooting at my dog, you jackass? He was gonna shoot me again. I was like, no, 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 I'm not prepared. Yeah, he got me anyways. God damn it. Bye, Scurvy. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in today. Let's just get rid of this piece of trash. Right off the cliff. La 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 la. Ooh, an effigy. Getting away. I mean, I already have a couple of them, but still. Uh-oh. I think we got the attention of that Robin Quill. Oh, I think we lost him. I heard the battle music starting. I was like, no, no, no. Alright, well, look at that. Got a good little assembly line going on, and the mining's going great. Ooh, I need 3 flame organs. Well, I'll have to bring those here. Well, I hate to buzz off early, everyone, but I'm going to grab myself a slice of bread and probably a handful of chips. Have some snacks. That's my snack. But I will be back here. Ooh, probably not Friday. I will be back here Friday, actually. I'll open up some magic cards. I will not be able to paint since I'm getting my injections tomorrow. But I will log on tomorrow and I will do some magic at least. So thank you for joining me. I know I'm sitting in the dark here. There you go. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you have a great day. I will see you guys in about 2 days. Again, it'll probably be a really short stream, but come Monday, I should be feeling better and it should be back to a normal long 2 to 3 hours stream, depending on how I feel. So have a great day. Thank you. Bye.